Are we on? Wow, that looks weird. Wait, not that. Oh, yeah. That. That. I can never put the right name with the right face. Romans 9:13. As it is written, Jacob I have loved, but Esau I have hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? Certainly not. For he says to Moses, I will have mercy on whomever I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whomever I will have compassion. So then it is not of him who wills, nor of him who runs, but of God who shows mercy. Oh, yeah, Book of John. Book of John, Book of John. John. Abraham, Martin, and John. Do not judge according to appearances, but judge with righteous judgment. Jesus cried out as he taught in the temple, saying, You both know me, and you know where I am from, and I have not come of myself, but he who sent me is true, whom you do not know. One thing that popped out there is Jesus said, You know me. Wow. What did he tell Judas in John 6:70? Okay. Let me get back to it. Wow. There was a man, it is written, there was a man that called Jesus good master, good teacher. And Jesus said, Why do you call me good? There is none good but God. Okay? If that guy who called Jesus good teacher knew who Jesus was, he would have said, Well, that's why I called you good teacher, because I know you're God. On the cross, Jesus cried out, my God, or my Father, why have you forsaken me? Jesus cannot forsake himself. Jesus is the only God there is, none besides him. What, you believe there is one God? You do well. Even the demons believe, yet they tremble. John. Yeah. So, Jesus said, hide with me, and, you shall learn the truth, and, things like that. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. Right here. John 10:30. 10:30. I and my Father are one. Then you go to John 16:29. Are you there yet? When you get there, go. Wow. Unbelievable. See the dots? That's blood. I had a pet mouse that was trained. Even trained to stay away from my feet. After 6 months of training that thing, including to stay away from my feet, one night I decided I'm going to see if it's intelligent enough to play tag one time across the room. So I did. It actually knew the room by naming it kitchen, living room, whatever. He liked to hang out in the kitchen. Brand new everything, linoleum floor, the whole bit. So it wasn't because there was scraps of food around. He just liked to hang out there. That's where I would hang out, as I would read the Bible. Wow. And I was just saying, Jesus is God. I was heading for John 16:29 and fell upon John 14:11. Believe me that I am, and then the drop of blood fell on the word in. So take that drop out. Believe me that I am the Father and the Father. And then again, the other drop of blood in me. So let's read that one sentence up to that comma with the spiritual. Believe me that I am the Father and the Father me. Or else believe me for the sake of the works themselves. And exploits. Exploits aren't hard to do. It's just God. Wow. God does the exploits. That's where it was opened at when it actually first happened. Maybe I picked this up to try to get it out of the way so it doesn't get blood all over it. Right here is Romans 10:5. For Moses writes about the righteousness which is of the law. The man who does those things shall live by them. You know what that's saying. And then over here, Romans 11:3. Lord, they have killed your prophets and torn down your altars, and I alone am left, and they seek my life. And what does the divine response say to him? I have reserved for myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to Baal. Wasn't there 7,000 men at the foot of the mountain with Moses? Could it be them? Reborn, born again, rebirthed.